Another Bob Mathews clip, and I think it shows the opportunism that photographers and MMJs need to have too. That you see something happening, you have a camera right there to record it. And here he caught two guys in a fist fight, and this is again something you would hardly ever see. But if you saw it, you would wish you had a camera. And he catches a little bit of the fight, then watch what happens. They spot him, and they don't appreciate the fact that he's shooting them with a video camera, so he has to drive quickly away because they're throwing rocks at him. This is another story here. Some sort of mobile gas economy run that I'm not sure what the purpose of it is, except to measure your gas mileage or something like that.
I bet gas was under $2 a gallon back then.
Yeah.
Probably 19 cents, yeah.
Mathews told me what this was about. I think it's some sort of driving contest that people were in to see how efficient they could move through a course and get the highest possible gas mileage. So it was sort of a driving contest of some kind. But again, he has all the variety of shots you need. It's not necessarily a sequence. He doesn't have control. This is a granite mine down in southwest Oklahoma. I went out and did a story on it. But there's a wide shot, and then he's got a tight shot of the sign, another sign, and then he moves into the quarry itself and has a nice variety of shots inside the quarry. Here's what they make. And then here's how they do it. Wide shot, cutaway shot, tighter shot, even tighter shot. I don't think they do it this way anymore. Old stone cutting machine. What I like about him too is he has a variety of angles, and he's really not afraid to stick his camera in there for some interesting shots. That even by today's standards, these are some really interesting angles, interesting way he's going about shooting that I think draws a viewer in. I think that's what you want somebody to look at it and go, wow, I've never seen that before, and stick around and see what's going on. Another thing too is he's working without a tripod here, and yet he's close enough so that the video is almost always steady. There's a little bit of shake, but he doesn't have the luxury of a long lens, so he has to zoom in with his feet if he wants the kind of shot he needs.
He's probably on his widest angle too.
Mm-hmm. Stone polisher. I mean, at some points you think he's almost dangerously close to those belts and flywheels, and he's, you know, he would get a stone chip in his eye, but he's getting all the shots that you would want to tell a good story about how you make a gravestone, from quarry to the stone itself. Moonshine bust, whiskey still bust, 1958-59, just outside Oklahoma City. and he's right on top of it. The police officers have let him in to see how they're gonna destroy the whole operation here. But he's in the fire is going. The operation is going. They're cooking mash here, and now they're gonna. He's got a top light. There's your suspects out back, and they're lighting up their cigarettes for him, taking them to the police car. But even then, you have them coming out from out of frame into frame. So he's thinking about shoot where it ain't. He's got a nice cutaway there, and he's got a nice tight shot of fire and then smoke, 2-shot sequence. There's them busting it up. A variety of shots that tell a story from beginning to end. It's not a tight sequence, but you can tell what's going on. There's the hooch going down the drain. And they had a pet rabbit. The moonshiners had a pet rabbit. No animal control. Just send him on his way. There you go. He's free now. He even made his own slate.